Real Madrid have bottled an 11-point lead. Imagine 11-point lead. They made fun of us. I believe it was November. 10 points, you were ahead. You bottled it. There's no title race in November, my guy. There's no title race in November, October, September, December. You can say so. It is now February. We're in March, right? We're in March now. You bottled the 11-point lead. As we can see, the table is right in front of us. What are you going to say now, huh? Madrid fans have nothing to say. One win in the last 5 games. My hair's messed up. One win in the last 5 games. One. Whilst Barcelona, as you can see, let's go through it. 5 wins in the last 5 games. Complete domination. We take over Real Madrid. They drop third. Yeah, Real Madrid dropped third. Barcelona with 57 points. Atletico de Madrid win their game against Athletic Bilbao. 56 points. 1 point behind us. They've got Getafe next. It's terrorist football right there by Getafe. And then you got Real Madrid, who lost against Real Betis. Isco masterclass. We'll go through that game as well for a bit. Obviously, they beat Girona. They drew against Osasuna. Atletico de Madrid drew in Espanyol. Meanwhile, we are on a madness. I'll tell you what, guys. Hansi Flick is doing wonders. Hansi Flick is doing wonders because we have won 15 games in all competitions so far in 2025. 15 games. What a comeback from that November or October, November. What a comeback. And this is what we want. That mentality was missing under Xavi, under Coman, under Setien, Valverde. It was missing, gone. Comebacks. Every time we were 2-0 down or 1-0 down, we thought we wouldn't make it. We thought we wouldn't make it. And now we've got, the mentality is there. We've got Rafinha leading the line. Against Atletico de Madrid, we were 2-0 down. We made it 4-2, but yes, we bought it, but it is what it is because some in-game management mistakes by Hansi Flick. But we're there now. Guys, I've got a quick stat for you guys, yeah? Barcelona have scored 124 goals across the top 5 leagues in all competitions this season. 124. And the ones behind us is PSG with 105 and Real Madrid with 105, and then you got 104 no one, and then you got 103 Bayern. And this is what the Hansi Flick domination is. You attack, 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 outscore, outscore, outscore. That high line, it is what it is. Risk, you just risk it. You just risk it. My hair's messed up, bro. You risk it, it is what it is. High risk, high reward, but I'm still not a fan of that high line. I don't like it because the amount of space we leave behind is just too much. It's like every time it's in the back of my head when we lose the ball or where there's a counter attack from a corner. I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, man, we're gonna concede, we're gonna concede, we're gonna concede, and I feel like it's always gonna happen. It's gonna be in the back of my mind. I'll never be a fan of this high line, no matter what happens. I love that we're scoring goals, but hey, it's just too dangerous. I'll be honest to you guys. It is too dangerous. We beat Real Sociedad 4-0. I wasn't be able to watch the whole game. That's why I didn't make a separate video for it. But I did see probably 45 minutes of it. I'll be honest. Yamal was cooking again. We had Pedri with another masterclass, almost 2 assists. Lewandowski gets his goal. Araujo, I'm loving that he's back now. He's back going into form. Szczesny, I don't know why he got 6.9. Szczesny's been great. Gerard Martin, I don't know Hansi Flick what type of magic he puts into these players' minds and heads. They just turn up. Rafinha didn't have overall the best game. Casado is back with a goal as well. Pedri, as always. Yamal, that play that he did, oh my god, for that first goal. You can't tell me there's no player more entertaining than him. No player on planet Earth right now is more entertaining than Yamal. If you disagree, you have lost your mind. And I've got quick stats for you guys, yeah? Most successful dribbles in Europe's top 5 leagues in 2025. 44, Lamine Yamal. The next person with 30. We skipped 14. The 30, Jamie Gittins from Dortmund. Then you got Dodi Lukabakio and Florian Wirtz. This is what you call complete domination. A direct winger with an high IQ, who's so mature in his decision makings, who's a playmaker, who's a goal scorer. He's a goal scorer, but he still needs to score some more goals. That's what missing in his game. a playmaker with such a high Q who always go tackle you, attack. He's getting double team and he still finds ways. This is what you call a winger. We don't want none of that. Go missing for a 90-minute game and then score a goal and they'll be like, he's the best player in the world. None of that. 90 minutes of entertainment, of complete domination, of embarrassing your opponents and doing it well. And this is what pisses me off about Yamal as well, right? When we're winning 4-0, 3-0, 5, this guy never gets a goal. What's wrong with you, bro? Just score, man. Just work on your finishing. Like I said before in my previous videos, Vinicius, before he started scoring goals, his shooting was bad. I'll be honest. His shooting was bad. He improved it. You can do the same, Yamal. Obviously, you're still young. You're 17 years old. You can do the same. You can improve on that. You get me? But yeah, overall great. We got our revenge on Real Sociedad 4-0. We could have done 5, 6, 7-0. But hey, I'm happy with the performance from the lads. Very, very happy. Moving on to Real Madrid. Real Madrid losing to Real Betis. I'll be honest with you guys. Real Madrid looked flat. Tchouaméni offered no defensive protection at all. It was so easy for Isco to get into them spaces. Hernandez, Rodriguez. And so it was too easy. The midfield was open. Modric doesn't have the legs anymore. I thought he was awful. Never trust these stats. I'll be honest with you guys. Never trust these stats. Yeah. It's BS. I've realized these days it's BS. Overall, the defense was awful. None of them deserve a 7. I'll be honest. All of them deserves a 6. Anything below 6 is fine. Rudiger, since his injury, he hasn't been the same. He gets away with another penalty that should have been given to Real Betis. He's always aggressive, always gets away with it. Vinicius was awful. Mbappe was awful. Rodrigo was awful. All of them were bad. Courtois made a few good saves. But let's talk about the main man, right? The main man we talk about Isco. Isco, oh my god. Isco, you beautiful player. One of my favorite players of all time. He's in my top 10 favorite players of all time. This guy, even when he was at Real Madrid, I never hated him. I always respected him. I appreciated it. A baller who's so majestic on the ball. And we saw assist. And then he got the goal as well. And then we got Bacho who made the crucial tackle as well against Mbappe, I believe, twice. 2-3 times. He made some good tackles. It was not easy for those the 3 attackers to get in. Mbappe offered nothing. They're missing Jude, I'll be honest with you, because there were so many gaps in the midfield. They were getting exposed by Isco. It was perfect. It was a playground. They got played off the park. Real Madrid looked really flat, and they are still missing Jude Bellingham when they're playing against Atletico de Madrid, and they need that because Atletico Madrid got dogs in midfield. They got Gallagher. They got De Paul. They will come at you, and if you're gonna play a Modric, you're not gonna win. If you're gonna play a Tchouaméni, I doubt he will do anything because he offers no defensive protection. Seriously, guys, I'm being honest. I've never seen a 6 who doesn't offer defensive protection. Maybe he was used to playing as a centre back and he needs to get back to the flow. But other than that, it was awful. And Mendy got his first assist since 2022. Deep that, man. Deep that since 2022, I believe, or 23. I believe it's 2022. But if they're gonna go play like this against Atletico de Madrid, I'm telling you, Atletico Madrid will dunk on them because they don't just have the defense; they also have the attack now. They've got Alvarez and Griezmann, who are on fire as well this season. Alvarez off to a great start as well. And this game, I watched it. I didn't watch majority of them, but I did watch some. Yeah, Nico Williams poor. I'll be honest. Inaki Williams was poor as well. I'll be honest. Overall, the Athletic Bilbao wasn't that good. I wasn't expecting really anything from them as well. Oblak had a great game. Solov. It seems like Solov every time he comes on he does something, but when he starts he doesn't do anything. You got De Paul, you got Simeone, De Paul, Gallagher got subbed on as well. Gallagher, De Paul, Simeone. Gallagher was loving those tackles. The 2 tackles that he did, Simeone was, yeah, to the fans, yeah, let's go. He was gassed, bro. Let me fix my lighting. He was gassed, and I don't blame him. I'll be gassed as well. But Serlov is always a problem, especially against Real Madrid. He scored 4 goals against them as well, I remember. But, I love how Simeone switches them around. Alvarez plays Serlov. He's got the options there as well. If he wants a super sub, play Serlov as well. But overall, the title race is looking juicy. I'll be honest with you guys. Title race is looking juicy, and it is Barcelona's to lose. it is going to be Atletico de Madrid who will be chasing us. I'll be honest. I think Real Madrid, especially with these just these flat out performances. Their best game was this season was against Manchester City, and it was one of probably the worst version of Manchester City, and they don't look like they're. Yes, they have clicked in the Champions League, but in the league it seems like they're gonna sacrifice the league so they can win the Champions League like they always do, and I'm not surprised really, because second half of the season they always turn up in the Champions League, and I don't think they will go past Atletico. I'll be honest with you guys. I think Atletico over the course of two legs, I think they'll be they'll beat Real Madrid and knock them out of the Champions League. Seriously, that's what I believe. But overall, Barcelona have come back really well. Mentality is back again. We're scoring goals. We're embarrassing opponents, and we are playing Benfica next. I'll do a reaction as well after match reaction. Hopefully, it goes well. I'm expecting nothing but full focus. Everybody puts 100% commitment, confidence, no pressure. If you are under pressure, you better control it. I'm expecting Pedri to turn up, Yamal, Lewandowski, you better score a goal. Rafinha, like he always does. Rafinha with 8 goals in the Champions League, and also Lewandowski. We got Pedri who always turns up. And let me read a quick stat for you guys. Most times possession won in Europe's top 5 leagues this season. Pedri 161. Caicedo, who's a 6 by the way. Pedri is not a 6. Adrian Thomason, Ryan Christie, Ola Aina. Ola Aina is a left back as well, and Christie midfield. Pedri is not just a. Let's throw away the narrative that Pedri off the ball doesn't do anything. He's a ball winner, seriously. Because when Balde gets attacked, it's not Rafinha who's dropping back all the time, is he? Because Hansi Flick tells him to stay out wide. It's the same as Yamal tells him to stay out wide unless there's an emergency, you help out, etc. You get caught out. Pedri is the one going to Balde's sort of area, helps him in defense, and he wins those tackles. A complete player, I'll be honest with you. He just maybe needs to fix a bit more on his finishing, get some long shots in, maybe even practice free kicks. But overall, Pedri is the best midfielder in the world. I'll be honest with you, no midfielder can chat to him. No bias, I'm being honest, dead honest. But let's look at Barcelona's fixtures. Barcelona's fixtures looking a bit. Phew. Let me just show it to you guys. Fixtures, let's go. We are going to Benfica. I believe it's away to Benfica. Must win. I hope we can close the tie in the first leg. Seriously, 4-5-0. I'm expecting maybe they might get a consolation goal. We got Osasuna, who's difficult as well. Tricky opponent. We need to beat them, and then Benfica again. Finish off the tie. That's it. If we could finish off the tie, the first leg against Benfica, we can rest players. Seriously. If we can rest players, great. And then we got Benfica, Atletico Girona, Atletico Real Betis. It's going to be a crucial month, especially March. And then going on to April. April gets a little bit easier. And then the last, in May, it gets a bit difficult. We got Real Madrid, Espanyol, Villarreal, and Athletic Club. But overall, I'm happy with the lads. I'll be honest with you guys. This title race is going well. I do believe we are going to finish up the race and be the winners. I have no doubt in my team. And hopefully we can continue this great form. Alright, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I'm always active. Sorry guys, I've been inactive in my long form videos. I've been uploading short form videos, man. Go ahead and check them out. Insta, Twitter, and Insta, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts as well, man. Until next time, guys.